everybody out there in YouTube land, my name is Dan Chaos, and welcome back to Destiny 2. We're returning down the main path of quests to the Red War, at which this red pathway is leading me to my next destination, which hopefully is Utopia.
Holiday has detected an unusual amount of electricity being redirected into the arcology.
Obviously.
Yep. Juice like that can only mean one thing. A network of CPUs. Powerful ones. Maybe powerful enough to decrypt that Cabal signal we intercepted.
Unfortunately, we don't know where the network might be located.
So you're gonna have to snoop around, not draw too much attention.
Guardian, securing this asset could turn the tide of this war with the Red Legion. Without it, I don't know what comes next.
Yeah, well, you obviously haven't met me, because I'm not one for doing anything stealthily. Oh! Stealth would be a friend right about now. So would gravity.
Looks like the Fallen were trying to break through those tiles.
What, those tiles? I thought it was just a warping disco party. Do I want to break through these tiles? What? That's pretty cool. Welcome to the Amazon rainforest. I did not bring my umbrella.
Sounds like the arcology's operating system is back online.
I knew it. Keep an eye out for an OS access terminal. You can use it to pinpoint the CPU network.
Okay. And obviously someone forgot to clean the tank. Either that, we're trying to grow an algae specimen.
34% of Titan systems.
Festering halls.
Over there.
Interesting.
One of the access terminals we're looking for.
You know, you could point me in a more specific direction. Is this an access terminal? I don't know what they look like nowadays. Oh, it looks like this. It says touch. Why can't I just touch it?
The CPU network is deep in the maintenance levels. Amanda, is this what we're looking for?
Bingo! That's the place.
Okay, I've got the location. Let's find a way down.
Thought the Cabal were here for the Traveler. They already got him. Why are they bothering with other human-occupied settlements across our solar system? Respawning restricted! That is best news I've heard! Which means I don't have to worry at all about respawning. That makes my day a whole lot more enjoyable.
Looks like the Hive dug a shortcut for us. Let's head down that hole in the ground.
Since when is that ever a good idea?
Territory now.
Look.
Keep radio chatter to a minimum. We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention.
I'm already drawing unnecessary attention. I need a little bit of radio chatter. I'm all alone in here. Sure, I got my little ghosty goo pal, but he never gives me any good insight besides, oh, we can't respawn anymore. I'm stuck in a doom level. I have the high ground, Acolyte.
You underestimate my power.
Hello. I'll ask who you are later. I'll just begin by shooting. Die, you monstrous rank and fast special! What if these areas get labeled by my headset, or they just get renamed by popular opinion? Because Festering Halls? Why would you want to live in a complex called Festering Halls? That's a long way down. Good thing I've got air brakes. Yep, this looks like the right way to go. Is this what we need? It's obviously not breakable. Unless I actually try. What are we doing here in the Twilight Zone now? Hi! I thought you were just gonna run past, not even bother. Where'd you come from? Where did you go? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I wouldn't be here. I know I'm here to find a golden age CPU, because we're supposedly going to use it to crack the Cabal code and end the war. But we weren't doing such a good job ending it in the first place. They sort of came in here and wiped our butts all mystically and mumbo-jumbly. I'm mumbo-jumbly in the brain right now, trying to think of things to talk about. Yay, large complex. Yay, gravity. Hey! Hey, hey, hey. Air brakes. on the fritz. Is that a golden age CPU? Have I shrunken down to pin particle level or what? Looks like there's other CPUs around here. Whose hard drive is this? Do they mind me hacking into it old-fashioned way? Up close and personal? This looks less like a CPU, more like the nucleus to a giant mechanical cell.
Warning. CPU network disruption.
Uh-oh! I just figured out who I was! I'm Cancer!
Moving guard.
We got the CPU, but we
Obviously.
stirred up the entire hive colony, and it's a long walk to the surface.
I'm not
They're
walking.
not gonna make it out of there, Commander.
Thank you!
Can you make it to the center of the arcology? We should be able to send someone to pick you up from there.
Can I have this?
Holiday.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on it.
Well, I just phased into this. I'm a techno ghost. Can this fire? It's not firing. You can drive at least. Excuse me, pardon me. Just got my license yesterday. Don't mind me.
This road leads to the center of the arcology.
Awesome.
We'll need a way out once we get there.
I'm strapping in and about to take off. I'll be there ASAP.
Okay.
Amanda,
Sir?
fly fast. Fly safe.
Yes, sir.
We don't need poeticisms. Fly safe. But I'm in the middle of this colony, heck. And you're like, just get to the center. There's not much love for me. I'm just a guardian grunt. Oh well, at least I'm getting to mow lawns. This is the most epic music for a custodian that I have ever heard. All I'm doing is mopping up the floor. The festering
Eyes on
halls.
you, pal. Meet you at the end of the road.
Good work, both of you. Let's get that CPU back to
What
control.
was this?
Encrypt these transmissions.
This was so weird.
They finally be looking up for us.
Yeah, I just came out of the concrete jungle and now we've entered a prehistoric era. It's beautiful though. Is this for loading and unloading only? Is this a vision of the future, or is this Mercury? Some sort of moon? That's being eaten? Are they harvesting materials? I don't know what this is, but it's most impressive. I can't tell if they're harvesting from the sun or if they're shooting into the sun. It's like they're shooting into the sun. Giant laser scalpel to a star.
They call it the Almighty. The crown jewel of the Red Legion and life's work of their leader, Dominus Gaul. Gaul has subjugated hundreds of worlds. Those that resisted no longer exist.
Oh.
You see, the Almighty annihilates stars.
I see. Cause them to go supernova.
Nothing and no one survives Gaul's ambition. What he wants is the Traveler and its light.
Shouldn't the Traveler be disrupting tides or
As for
something?
the Almighty, it's now pointed at our sun.
Makes sense.
In short, sir,
Building up a
the war's
climax.
over. And we've lost.
Time to pack up and move. I guess doing all this grunt work stuff is good because I get a glimpse at the bigger picture through it. And obviously you're not taking the news well, you weird alien creature, that Earth is going to be
We built
destroyed.
our home under the protection of the Traveler. When our enemies attacked, we built a wall that stood for centuries. But now walls mean nothing. This enemy has taken our home, taken our light, and now they threaten our very existence. We're going all in on this almighty. How long before the fleet's combat ready?
Zavala, wait.
There's no time to wait.
Wait, we die. But if we attack together, we can take back our home, our light, our hope. Or we die trying.
We die either way.
Now, I need my fire team. I need Ikora and Cayde.
That's an awesome way of saying we get to go rescue those guys. Nessus. New world and mission available. Well, what's next on my grunt to-do list? Get milk. See if Ikora's alive. Find Cayde's pants. See if Cayde's in those pants. Check. Do you have anything to say to me, Sloan?
You know, I've fought on every battlefield in the system. Mars, Venus, the Hive Dreadnought, you name it, I've been there. I've never held a front so determined to fall, literally into the ocean. We've tracked a crew of Fallen to an auxiliary control center. They hit the wrong switch in there and we'll have water over our boots by morning. Go remind them who owns this rig. Dismissed.
Okay. You sure that's dihydrogen monoxide down there? I didn't know that there was liquid water on Titan. Maybe that was something that they found during the Golden Age when technology was magnificent. Well, don't worry. This is the Dark Ages, the modern Dark Ages. We're gonna have a renaissance soon enough. I guess that means I should go clean up this town a little bit. But you won't see that. We're gonna probably go to the next area. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna go to the next area.
Commander Zavala needs the Vanguard united again. While he prepares for the assault on the Almighty, we're going to find Cayde and Ikora. Luckily, we picked up an odd signal from Cayde's ghost. It's being boosted somehow from a centaur called NESSUS, which is strange. Centaurs are really just big rocks in the outer reaches of the solar system. There should be nothing there.
I'm used to the four-legged centaurs myself.
Step aside, two legs.
What a beautiful little centurion we've got here. But I said this was a giant rock. It's spherical. What does it orbit? If it orbits the sun,
So much for nothing being here.
it'd be a planet.
Let's get to high ground so I can pin down Cayde's location.
3 things necessary for it to be a planet. Cleared its own area of debris, spherical, and orbits the sun. Yeah, I'm not going to call this a centaur. It's not nearly enough horses here. This is a moon. So apparently, Cayde and Ikora are somewhere here.
Here we go. Tracking Cayde's signal now. I think I'm getting something.
In over my head. Vex trap. VEXING.
Vex trap? What is Cayde getting us into this time? Something around here is blasting that signal into space. We find that something, we'll find Cayde.
Well, I found a platform downward. We're going to take this one little baby step at a time. Although, I want to see how far I can drop. Come on, anti-gravity boots! Moon shoes! Moon shoes! We seem to have crash-landed.
There! The signal's coming from that wrecked ship.
At least Cayde has. It's a beautiful ship. Terrible parking job. Weird metallic screams in the distance. Well, hello.
Hello. Are you here to rescue the Cayde 6?
Yes?
No, you're not Cayde.
The Cayde 6 is currently caught in a teleportation loop. He's over there. Whoop. Now he's over there. Whoop.
What?
He's moving? Well, that's complicated.
I can help you. But I'm gonna be super unpleasant about it.
I'm sorry. What?
I have uploaded his new coordinates to you. Against my better judgment.
We got a bipolar computer here.
Okay.
I like you. So what? Did he try to beam out of here and some sort of failsafe prevented him from leaving, so now he's just stuck in limbo? His atoms are going to be everywhere by now. Under my fingernails.
May I help you with anything else?
Yeah. Are you okay? You sound a little off.
I am the Exodus Black's failsafe. Call me failsafe. I boosted the
the Cayde 6's signal in hopes he would be rescued. And look, here you are.
Oh, I see. She's just an AI. A malfunctioning AI.
I heard that. At your service.
She's got more personality than you do right now, Ghost. All you do is give me bad news.
Centaurs are supposed to be just giant icy rocks.
I don't believe you.
How did all this happen?
A robotic alien entity called the VEX have achieved 92.014% conversion of the Centaur NESSUS.
Thank you. I'm not gonna say it was aliens, but, aliens. Cayde.
Someone there? Listen, don't ask me how this happened. I don't have time to explain what I don't have time to understand.
Warning, the
What?
VEX will vaporize you.
Gee, thank you! What are the Vex? Oh. They come here to party! They're goblins! You have Vex me for the last time, Vex! They've obviously mastered the art of teleportation, as they seem to be the only one allowed to do it. Oh, we found a Minotaur! We are one step closer to finding a Centaur. They are really intense about the whole vaporizing me thing. A for effort, B for brutality.
So, failsafe, what exactly happened here?
The Cayde 6 attempted to manipulate the VEX portal system. He is now trapped in a non-linear loop. In my defense, I tried to warn him.
Oh.
He's like, not that smart.
This
You're hilarious.
is not going well.
He tried to cheat the system and now he's paying for it. I don't mind that he's cheating these cheaters because, you know, cheating a cheater makes you a pumpkin eater. I think that's how that goes. But it's nice to run into another race of creatures that's not completely on domination of Earth. I mean, I don't understand what they're doing here. Is this the Kuiper Belt or something? Because otherwise we would have known these people existed.
How long have you been here exactly?
Long enough to see the VEX convert this entire planetoid, kill all living organisms, reformat molecules, and digitize brainwaves for further study. It's a fascinating process.
No, it's not.
She sounds way too excited about that.
You have a point. They said everything. Has she also been sort of supplanted by this alien species? They sound a lot like Brainiac about now. That was crunchy. That was my spine. I'll try to make this one a gentle edge roll. That was not gentle. Hey, I thought I had moon shoes. Now you said they destroyed all organic life on the planet, but unless the weird hobgoblin, unless the weird red growing algae is inorganic, there's still something left? Maybe it's their fuel source, I don't know.
You are good at destroying the VEX. Much better than my crew was.
Thank you.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but failsafe, what happened to the Exodus Black crew?
Only my captain can access those memories. And he's super dead.
I guess you'd call that a failsafe? I thought Cayde was your captain, though. His atoms aren't out of this universe yet. You gotta admit, as deadly as that looks, that is super awesome. Obviously, we're dealing with some sort of techno-organic, ever-consuming space lice, much like the Vreen, whose only instinct is to consume and multiply, which doesn't necessarily bode well for the humans and their lag, because they're already having to deal with the frickin' empire of ignorance.
The Cayde 6 is just beyond that VEX gate. Please proceed.
Won't we get stuck like Cayde?
Oh no, my judgment module is much more reliable than the Cayde units.
That still doesn't instill me with a lot of confidence. I find going through this vortex to be highly illogical, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
We're through. We're okay.
Of course, the Cayde 6 is not far now.
Thank you. And this music definitely makes me feel like I'm stuck in an episode of Star Trek, but in the very best of ways. Considering how gravity is moving and how all these monoliths have been carved into the stone, they've definitely been doing some terraforming. Not necessarily a good thing? Hey, I didn't have a choice. I got sucked into this gravity well. Ow, my ankles. Defend the Cayde.
Over here.
Hey, Cayde.
Get me out of here.
Just a moment.
Hydra? Okay, yeah. So handle that first, then me.
A Hydra? Centaurs, Minotaurs, it's all Greek to me. Okay. Let's just go superpower on this big boy.
Hey, you're doing great. Thanks.
No problemo. Cut off one head.
Now get over here before I disappear again.
Okay.
Quick, hurry, come on. I don't know how long this portal's gonna stick.
What have you?
Stop. Look. Long story, and it may look like I don't know what I'm doing, but I do. Okay, maybe not. It doesn't matter. Killing the power source at the origin point should break the loop and get me out of the portal system. Have you got that? Say you've got it.
We got it. Got it, Cayde.
Say it. We got it. How did you?
Oh my cotton socks! Did you not hear what I said?
Well, just shut up, Ghost, to do it.
This is why they don't like him leaving the tower.
Yeah, I couldn't get a word in edgewise, though. And it would seem, thanks to some blubbering jibber-jabbering from my ghost, that we were unable to rescue Cayde right when he was in our grasp. So that's going to have to wait for the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. And I'll see all you dudes in the next one. Bye!